Hey guys, Matt here. Wanted to do a quick update on some of the grafting that I've done in the orchard this year for 2020. Just getting started. I hope it's not too late. But anyway, I just received my graft wood from Burnt Ridge. I believe they were located in Washington State, and I wanted to get it on the trees here in the orchard. My dad has quite a bit of experience grafting pecan here, so I got him to come up and help me do the grafting. So we grafted a couple of trees here. I say a couple, it's more like let's see, we did 4 trees here in the home orchard. Wanted to start out small this year. This one right here is a gillet. You can see there's a few buds there. So this was a tree that I bought from Home Depot. Let's see, I think it's been here 3 years. So it's probably about a 4-year-old tree or so, total. Maybe a 5-year-old tree. I don't know how long it was at the nursery before it got to me, but I've had it 3 years in the ground here. So anyway, that's a gillet scion that that my dad grafted onto there. We did a bark graft on it, so I hope it takes. I'll walk over here as fast as I can with my bum foot. Here's a tree that I started from seed. It's just a generic Chinese seedling that I started. It's a 4-year-old tree. We left a nurse branch on it, and it's kind of it's kind of crooked. The backstory on it is the top died out on it, and I instead of just cutting it down, I kind of picked a bigger branch, and I tried to tie it over and make the branch the central leader. And I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to try to make it work here. We did a bark graft on it. This is a gillet as well. I bought 2 gillet scions. As you can see, they're already putting out, so I hope we're not too late grafting. You know, the tree is already putting out. The bark was slipping good, so definitely time to be doing this. So on to the next one. This one right here, some of the tape. We did this one a little differently. Gonna have to fix that. This is a bush de Bizak, or what, I don't know how you pronounce that. Bush de Bazak, Bush de Bazak, or I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm totally tearing that up, I imagine. And I just remembered that someone told me that Gillet is not pronounced Gillet. It's like gilet or something like that. It's a I think it's a French term. So I do apologize for that. That's my Texan coming out in me. So I think it's called gilet. Anyway, we had 2 of these signs left, and so we put 2 on this. We did a double bark graft, and it looks like we used some different tape on this, and then we got some rain, and I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe it will. And I don't know if the tops of these things have had been sealed with some wax or not. We got some rain. I don't think they've dried out yet. Back up so it's focused. But I definitely need to make sure that those tops are sealed before we get some before we get some sun. It's nice and cool today, and like I said, it's humidity's high, so they're not going to dry out today. But anyway, there's some good buds on there. Maybe the signs will take. So anyway, we tried a different way of grafting that one. Oh yeah, by the way, this tree right here, don't know if I mentioned it or not. This tree was purchased at Walmart. It's a Dunstan tree, and its parent. I bought 2 of these, and I bought this one over here the same time as I did this tree right here. And as you can see, well, haven't picked that up yet, but as you can see in my other videos, this one right here just never took off. It never grew, never did anything. This tree right here, I've had it for, gosh, 5 years, and the one over there was loaded with nuts last year. And you can probably look at some of my other videos and see it. It was loaded with nuts. This one, however, has never had any nuts whatsoever on it. It's never really grew. I don't know what the deal is. So this year I've decided to take my chances, and I just topped it, and we're gonna graft something else onto it. I don't know if the grass will take. I don't know what happened. I may have screwed up, but we'll see what happens. I may end up having to plant something new here eventually, but it's obvious this tree is not gonna work. This is a good spot for a tree here in my orchard, so if it's not gonna work, I need to do something. I can't sit here and waste time, and if this thing isn't gonna grow. So I either need to graft something onto it that's going to do something, or get rid of it and plant something that's going to do better. It's obvious the other one is going to do well for me, and this one not so much. So anyway, this one right here is the last graft we did. This tree was grown from seed, and I believe it was stunted kind of from me transplanting it and moving it around too much. But I grew it in a root maker pot, and I moved it a couple of times. But anyway, this is a colossal graft, or a colossal sign that we put on this tree here, so hopefully it'll take. Now I can see right now that, man, that wind is whipping that sucker around good. I don't know what I can do to stake it or something to keep it. That bag is sure whipping around in the wind. Can't be good for the sign. But anyway, there you have it. There's a colossal graft. I'm gonna keep an eye on them and see if we have any luck. So there you go.